Hello, my name is Josh Deverly. I'm going to attempt selling a University of Florida golf membership to John Smith, and I'm going to try and explain why University of Florida would be the best fit for him over our other competitors in the area. My handling objectives are compare and contrast as well as direct denial, and my closing strategy is additional selling point or forgot something. Close. And on that behalf, he should be showing up any minute now. Hey, come in.
Hey, Mr. Deverly.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Smith?
Nice to see you in person.
Thank you. Well, as you know my name, Josh Deverly. It's actually great to finally meet you, since all we've done is talk on the phone. So.
Right. Yeah, likewise, the same for me.
So you told me over the phone that you live in Gainesville. So what part of town, Gainesville, do you live in?
I actually live in Hale Plantation, but I'm from New Jersey. I was born and raised there originally.
Nice. Actually, Hale Plantation is a really nice part of town. Actually, when Urban Meyer was a head coach here, he lived there. And Billy Donovan, he might still live there, but that's where they resided too. What actually brought you to Florida from New Jersey, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, business first and foremost, mainly because Florida is a business state with far less taxes than New Jersey, but also because there's a lot of other activities that I can't do in New Jersey down here with my family, like camping and canoeing and going to warm beaches and things like that.
Nice. That's actually really nice. I believe you told me over the phone that you also were in the Navy, correct?
Yep, I spent 4 years in the Navy before I went to the University of Florida, and so I'm about to graduate now this semester off the GI Bill.
Nice. Well, I appreciate your service. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
So I know you're a busy person, and I don't want to waste any of your time any further. So if you don't mind, let's just go ahead and get this show on the road.
By all means, let's go ahead.
Alrighty. So I wanted to let you know, tell you some of my background. I graduated from here at the University of Florida, and while I was here at the University of Florida, I specialized in marketing and management.
Oh wow, that's a great school.
Thank you. I agree.
I mean, I go there too.
So what are you really looking for in a golf course, Mr. Smith, or what are your basic needs to start off with?
Well, obviously, I want a nice golf course with a friendly environment. Those are a must.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, that's perfect here at the University of Florida Golf Course because that's exactly what we have. We have a men's league or MGA, Men's Golf Association, what have you. Mm-hmm. We also have and that's played monthly. And after each event, lunch is served. It'll cost you a little bit to join, and maybe for each event, but it's a really good thing to really get to know the members around here. And we also have a weekly, kind of like a little tournament type thing. I guess they consider it a money game. It's called Mini Tour, and it's held early in the mornings on weekends, and that's also played by members. And it'll really, I believe, it'll really help you really mesh in with the members and really get to know them. So, I mean, do you think you'd agree with that?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on, if you don't mind.
Sure, by all means.
So, well, obviously, since we are at the University of Florida Golf Course, we'll have a great, awesome, really nice and challenging golf course. Mm-hmm. And which actually is host to some of, actual touring professionals as of now. To list just a couple names, Billy Horschel, Camilo Villegas, as well as Matt Every. And that's just a few. Those are just the young guys. We also have past pros who are retired now. So actually, that being said, does that give you any emphasis on actually wanting to join our golf club?
Not quite yet. I'm going to have to know a little bit more about the golf course than that. Although that is very cool to know. And it'll make me feel really awesome about myself that I'm playing golf at a course that a lot of the great golfers have called home.
Okay. I would agree. It boosts my confidence too. But so actually another feature here at the university is it's actually very reasonable membership fee over the competition. Also, we have great perks when joining the UF golf course, home of the Florida Gators, that I might add. And so the perks would include free greens fees every day, free carts every day, half price range balls every day, as well as discounts in the pro shop every day. I believe that would be 10% off all merchandise. And so I believe you, when we spoke on the phone, you said you saw another course that you thoroughly liked, and I think you told me it was Ocala National, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Okay, so when you told me that, I went ahead and made a list of comparing our golf course to their golf course, and I went ahead and made a list of all the costs, and so you could actually see the differences right in front of you. And so I made an analysis for you. You can actually see it on a sheet of paper comparing the overall costs of our membership versus their membership, if you'd like to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow, that's great stuff, yeah.
Okay. Well, now, after seeing this analysis, comparing each of the club's costs, seeing the significant savings, would you like to become a member?
Well, I do see that there are significant savings, but I heard that the driving range at the University of Florida golf course is made out of mats, and I prefer to hit off of regular grass as opposed to artificial turf, so if you could clarify that with me. That's something I'm struggling with.
Oh, okay, yeah. So obviously you're concerned that you wouldn't be able to hit off of grass. Okay. So we do have mats, and that's primarily what we do hit off of, mainly because but we also have grass. We have grass, but we have two small grass ranges, but we're kind of forced to hit off of mats most of the time during the fall and spring semesters here at the University of Florida, because we have a lot of kids wanting to hit golf balls here, and so that forces us to put out mats to help preserve the grass. But we open the grass to our members during the summer months because the kids are gone. And so basically, if you were to join us now, you'd be able to hit off of grass almost immediately. And so, so does that really clear things up for you, me explaining that thing to you?
Yeah, it does. It actually clears up the issue really well. I appreciate that information. I do have one more question, though, and it's about the locker rental fee. I see that you are actually double the price of the Ocala Nationals.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, you're just concerned about the price difference. Well, okay, that is a minor difference. They are a lot cheaper than us. Actually, we're double the price of them, $50 versus $100.
Right.
And so, but keeping your clubs here, we're much closer. Wouldn't you say? We're 10 minutes away versus 40 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if say you left your clubs here or you left your clubs there, and you wanted to go to another golf course, and you wanted to go north, we're 10 minutes away versus now you have to drive south to Ocala just to pick up your clubs, 40 minutes away. So that's 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back just to get back to where you started. With that being said, do you think that makes sense, or do you think I make sense on that point?
Yes, indeed, that makes sense.
Okay, all right, cool. So now that you know all the benefits here at the University of Florida Golf Course and its membership, such as being a really nice course, it's always in great shape, and it is a very challenging course, and all the perks of the membership, such as free greens fees, free cart fees, half price range balls, etc. And so at this point, do you have any further questions for me?
No, not at this time.
Okay, cool. Well, actually, right now, I just realized that since you really like the whole look of Ocala National, I just realized that if you were to purchase a membership with us, I'll actually go ahead and give you, because I got it authorized, a 10% discount off of the entire membership, just to give you further incentive to purchase a membership. And so that being said, would you like to go ahead and purchase a membership with us today, or would you just go ahead and like to have another meeting with us discussing it further?
Wow, I was really kind of between the two, and your sales pitch was helping out a lot, but that 10% difference makes a lot of difference for me. So I would absolutely like to go ahead and get myself a membership with the University of Florida golf course.
Well, that's actually great. I appreciate it, and I'm glad I was able to really sell this course to you, and you will not be disappointed at all. And so I look forward to seeing you very often, all the time, basically on a weekly basis. So thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.